What is going on YouTube? Chico Bob here. I'm bringing guys a brand new video. And before we get started with today's video, like always, if you're new to the channel or you guys have not yet subscribed and you guys want to subscribe, then you can hit the subscribe button down below. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, if you guys want to leave a like on the video, you guys can leave a like, but you guys don't have to. I'm not forcing you. You guys don't, please. I'm not forcing you. Alright, anyways, let's get right into the video. Also, you guys notice I don't have the green screen in right now. It's because I have moved my stuff from my home to my apartment because I'm at college right now. So yeah. Also, if you hear some background stuff, that's because people are partying because it's a Saturday night, and I guess they have nothing better to do. I'm just kidding. I'm making videos, so I don't got nothing better to do. Anyways, let's get right into today's video. All right, in this video, we are doing a Nets rebuild. Basically, I wanted to do this since the beginning of 2K20, but I was like, oh, I just put it off, and then now 2K21 is coming out. And I was like, maybe, it's time to get a, start on it. They're the 7th seed right now, going to the playoffs. They have not Kyrie, not KD. They got Spencer Dinwiddie, not DeAndre Jordan. They got Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and all these other guys on their team. So, yeah, they're pretty looking good. They're looking good. They finished at the 5th seed if they were healthy. So, yeah, there's not much change to make for this team, obviously, since they're already, really GOAT tier. Karis LeVert's been balling, and for some reason, they only have him at 81 overall, which is crazy for me to say. But I feel like he should be like an 85, 86 at least. But, yeah, so I kind of want to build around Kevin Durant, Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan, and Karis LeVert. All of these top 6 guys are going to be on my team still. I don't think I'm going to trade any of them away. So let's get right into the rebuild. I have to load in the draft class first because I did not do that before we started, and I apologize. But here we go. We're going to load it in. I think I'm going to go for 1 year because there's really not much you can do. Obviously, that's we can do again and make more trades, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to go 1 year for sure. And let me know before, I don't know why Kenny Actis is still their coach. Obviously, because I couldn't start it from the beginning of the season, or the current season, because 2K is broken right now, and you can't simulate from start to date. So that's why we had to start from the very beginning, and that's why they have a better record, and that's why we don't have a higher pick. So yeah. Let's go to the draft in general, and see what's up with the team. Because there's really not much trades to do. I think this team will be fantastic next season. I think they'll probably be the number 3 seed or number 2 seed, depending on the situation. Josh Green's still here. Isaiah Stewart. I'm gonna go with Josh Green. He has 8 Hall of Fame or 8 badges in general, and it doesn't really matter who else they pick up. Josh Green's at 74 overall. He can definitely be a nice bench piece in the future if they do want to develop him. So, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot has been balling, so I definitely want to sign him back if possible. And then everyone else you can walk. All right, so what do we need? We need a backup. Nope, backup point guard, not backup shooting guard. We need backup small forward, and yeah, backup small forward and power forward if possible. I'm down to bring back Joe Harris. He actually kills it on the 3. He was killing it actually in the bubble too. His inside has gotten much better. Thaddeus Young is available. He's 82 years old though, and not 82 years old, 32 years old, and I don't know if I want to sign him. I'd rather sign a Markieff Morris. I think I'm gonna go with Alex Len. His overall jumps substantially when getting him on the team. And if I can sign Jamal Crawford too, if possible, I will do that. But if not, that's totally fine. We have Tyler Johnson. Oh, he does not want to come. Okay. Yeah, Tyler Johnson's also been disrespected. He's been balling. He's been hooping. Everyone on literally the Nets has been hooping, and they get discredited so much. So everyone's going up. Everyone went up in overall. No one went down. So that's really good to see. That's actually fantastic. So right now, the rotation, I kind of want, obviously Kyrie, Kevin Durant starting. And then let's get this Josh Green. He's going to be coming off our bench. And then we got Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen. I kind of want to move Jared Allen to the power forward spot, but I might mess with that. He might come off the bench because I think the natural plan for that was, initially they were supposed to run him at the power forward, DeAndre Jordan at the center position, but right now we got this lineup going. They got Taurean Prince. I believe he's making a lot of money, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's making $13 million. I feel like, he's a nice a nice player, but not $13 million worth a player. Okay. So we got Alex Len. I'll make him a power forward. And Nick Claxton, he hasn't been bad. He actually hasn't been terrible. But I feel like we can get definitely someone better for him. Because obviously since we might run him at the we already have a backup center if needed with Jared Allen. So if I can move these two guys in our Nets pick for maybe like a better power forward, that'd be totally fine. Like a Brandon Clark, I wouldn't mind having like a Brandon Clark, or we can go for a small forward and move KD to the power forward, which wouldn't be a terrible idea also. But at the moment, I don't see anyone. I don't see a single soul that might fit this well. I see Brandon Clark, but I feel like we got Brandon Clark in the no, we didn't get Brandon Clark. We got someone else. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this out, see how well this goes for us. And we got Gorgui Dieng on top of that. I feel like he's making a lot of money, 17 million. Yeah, if we can flip Gorgui Dieng for like a pick or two, that'd be pretty like ideal. We can get Marcus Morris for a bench. Yeah, okay. This is actually not bad because if we can find someone that can run our bench rotational minutes, that'd be pretty dope. I think I'm gonna go with Marcus Morris. He's been killing it this year. So we got Kyrie, Caris LeVert, Kevin Durant, Brandon Clark, DeAndre Jordan, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, Marcus Morris, Nick Claxton, and Joe Harris. So if I can move, I kind of want a starting shooting guard that's better. Okay, I want Jared Allen to be like our bench scorer if possible. So Joe Harris, you're dope to stay. You're gonna stay on this team for as long as you want. So can Nick Claxton? I know you have good trade value. Josh Green. I just want to see what your trade values look like. What is your trade value? It's a 3-star value. If I can pull in someone like a Matisse, because defensively we suck right now, I believe. So I can pull him through. Luke Kennard, not. If we're thinking about defense, we're definitely not pulling him in. Terrence Davis, what's your defense like in this game? I've never messed with it. No, it's not that great. Derek White and Theo Maledon. Okay, so Matisse is still available. I think I have to go with Matisse. I think this guy's going to be good in the future, but as of right now, we're going to go with Matisse Thybulle. We're going to bring him to the team. He'll be our starting shooting guard over Caris LeVert. So I'm going to give Caris LeVert 24 minutes and then give him that many minutes, and then Spencer Dinwiddie 25 and then 21. It doesn't really matter how much Matisse really gets because I think, we don't really need to run that deep of a rotation. But what do we have right now? Do we need anything else? I'll run Joe Harris a little bit more. So we run him there. So honestly, the team isn't bad. I like what we're looking like. Kyrie, Matisse, Kevin Durant, Brandon Clark, DeAndre Jordan, Spencer Dinwiddie, Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, Marcus Morris, and Joe Harris. I think we have a lot of potential in a lot of these guys. Our system fits very well. 7 seconds. We're not going to be able to get a 7 seconds, coach. So we'll stick with what we got. I think this team can get, obviously, since we're the fifth of 7th seed right now with a team like what we got right now without Kevin Durant or Kyrie playing, I can see this team being the first seed, obviously. Next year, I feel like they're going to be third seed, second seed, maybe, depending on how the Raptors play. But I think the Bucks will still close out number 1. They'll definitely be a top 2. So let's see how the season's going. Win, loss, win. Okay, I see more losses. Okay, I see more wins. We're starting to rack them up, but we lose to the Bulls, which isn't a good sign, but they did fire Jim Boylan. So maybe that's something to see. Okay, so we're looking pretty solid at the moment. Hopefully the team is building together. Nothing's going crazy. We're losing to the Hornets and stuff like that, which kind of scares me because we should be absolutely crushing them. See, a game against a few of these great teams kind of scares me that we're losing. Okay, what does our situation look like? What's player stats? Kevin Durant, Kyrie leading, Spencer Dinwiddie, Brandon Clark, Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, Marcus Morris. I feel like Matisse is always a letdown in this game. So, what can Matisse get me on this? Marcus Morris, you've been killing it, right? Okay, you're decent. You're shooting 50%. I kind of want to see if I can get a decent shooting guard because I feel like a power forward can be easily replaced. I see Marcus Smart. I wouldn't mind putting him to the starting lineup because he can actually kill the glass. Not the glass, but the defensive end. So is that the route we go for, or do we try? Is it possible? Let's see. Victor Oladipo. I saw the trade. Is it possible for me? Oladipo. Okay. Is it possible? I don't even know how to. Oladipo? Here we go. Is it even possible to get him on the team without giving up someone of our caliber? Okay, so he's making a decent amount. So I don't want to give up Caris. Can I give you Marcus Morris? And then I'll give you. Who do I got? Matisse. There we go. You guys want to pick? Honestly, I'm down with this. He's having a great season. He can defend the ball. Defend the paint. Let's go. And then we'll try to flip whoever we just pulled through. TJ McConnell, sorry for all the noise. I really can't prevent that from happening. And then Shake Milton, because I don't think he's really getting any minutes on our team anyways. For a better Nick Claxton, we can bring him back, and he's been hooping. Wow. Nick Claxton's proving me wrong. Alex Len is also available. OG, he can't play power forward. If he could play power forward, maybe Frank Kaminsky, Nasir Little. I think we go back with Nick Claxton. We bring him right back. Shake Milton didn't play a single minute, so we'll definitely do this trade. And yeah, I think our team is better. Yeah, much better. We got Kyrie, Victor Oladipo, Kevin Durant, Brandon Clark, Jared Allen. I kind of want to see DeAndre Jordan still starting. I feel like that's how they would like to run it. So we got that. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, Caris LeVert, Nick Claxton, and then Joe Harris. How is Joe Harris doing? Yikes. He's not shooting the 3-ball well. And he's making $3 million. So I'm not afraid to trade you, Joe Harris. I ain't afraid to trade you. Can you give me... Oh, he's making $7 million. Ooh. Jetty Osman, is you killing it? You're killing it. Okay. But I still like his game a lot. So I don't know if I want to, give up on him quite yet. Doug McDermott also kills it in the bubble. Everyone's, basically killing it in the bubble. But honestly, there's not a trade that I like. So we'll keep it going. We'll make sure our system is good. Jared Allen, I don't know why I did that. Because I knew they would do that. All right. System fits us much better now. All right. Let's simulate to the end of the season. Yeah, this wins. All right, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. I'll see you guys there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the season wrapped up. We finished with 51 wins. Giannis winning MVP, James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, 6th man, Kawhi DPOI, Most Improved Job, Morant, Rick Carlisle, Coach of the Year. So we weren't the best team, which kind of scares me because I thought we did a really good job of building the team like I wanted it to. We had a lot of good defenders. We were on the 4th seed. Oh, that sucks. We were 4 games out, so that's a yikers. Player stats: Kyrie leading us, Kevin Durant, Spencer Dinwiddie, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Clark, Caris LeVert, Nick Claxton, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan. If I was the GM, I would have flipped DeAndre Jordan. If I wanted to, I would have flipped him. Maybe even Jared Allen, because for some reason 2K he doesn't do good, but in real life he does really well. Maybe defensively we were in the middle of the pack of everything. Plus minus was pretty good too. So we'll shorten the rotation here for the playoffs, and hopefully we can pull through. We're gonna make it a 9-man rotation. We got a nice team here. All right. So first round against the Toronto Raptors, they got the same team. They got Jeremy Lamb and Tony Bradley. So we should be able to get them, out of here, and we win in 6. Pascal gave us a works, but it's okay. Game number 2 against Giannis and Chris Middleton. That's just gonna be a hard team to beat. Game 1 goes to them, pretty convincingly. That's not a great sign. Game 2 goes to them, pretty convincingly. This is not gonna look good. Who's our power forward at the moment? Brandon Clark. No. We're gonna switch this up. Let's go to the Bucks. At the moment, Chris Middleton. I think Giannis can definitely get guarded by Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant could definitely guard him. Game 3 goes to us. Yeah, Giannis, he still shot good, so I can't really hold him against it. And then Game 4 goes to them, and then Game 5 goes to them. Really? This team isn't good enough? That's cap. There's no way. All right. I can't believe I failed 2 back-to-back challenges. I'm not on my game right now, boys. Anthony Davis and the Lakers win another championship back-to-back. So if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.